Okay, user A Miller Anonymous again is asking me questions about scam calls from India, like how to deal with them, how to find out who's calling you. And the thing is, a lot of times they spoof the calls, so they spoof the calls with caller ID, so it looks like they're coming from somewhere else, or they have call blocking or something else. Okay, the most effective way to deal with the callers from India is trolling, and this is not for stupid people. User Quids Up on YouTube channel. He's from India or something. A really famous one now is they'll call up and they say you have a Windows computer, like evidently they're scanning computers, or they just call everybody and say you have a Windows computer, because Windows is a relatively popular operating system. And he's trying to figure out exactly what they do. So he's a Unix user. If you watch his video, it's called Trolling the Windows Indian Phone Scam. And what he's done is he's pulled up a Windows virtual machine inside of Linux or Unix, and he's going over everything that they want him to do in India. He's trying to figure out exactly what they're trying to do, and it looks like they're maybe trying to telnet his computer or something. They told him to activate Windows Event Viewer, and they're probably going to try and get his credit card number at some point.
So one thing that I'd like to do when they call me is I immediately begin to mock their Indian accent, and I say, well, I'll turn it around and say, well, we have detected that you are using Windows Server, and that your Windows Server has been infected with the computer virus. And they go, Another thing they do is they have one where they call up and they say, it's a power scam, which everybody's doing the power scam, and they go, can I talk to the billing person of the house? And and I just kind of ignore them, and they go, do you buy power from the power company or whatever? And I go, no, we do not buy power. I am off the grid, and I use camel poop to generate power through gasification. And they'll say, what do you buy fuel for? Natural gas for your stove? And I go, no, we use camel poop to heat our stove and cooking. And so yeah, if you didn't get that, I just say in a heavy Indian accent that we gasify camel poop, and we use the gasified camel poop to run a generator, or that we use camel poop to run a stove. As long as you can keep them on the phone, waste their time, don't give them information. The most effective way to deal with Indian scammers, which is big now, and it's unfortunate that we have so many people, foreigners, trying to scam our country, and even on the phones. Just troll them, or hang up, or just talk about, say the baby's crying, and just hold the phone on the table.
Okay.
Let me tell you, sir, normally you get 100 errors, alright? But at the moment, when you see 100 errors, it means
That you have a computer virus. Yep.
all the